Hey guys, how you going? We're gonna start building our website using HTML. So if you have seen the previous tutorial on how to set up your own website, you should have a good idea of what I'm about to do. Otherwise, you'll need to have a look at that tutorial to understand how I got this system set up. So I'll provide a link to that on my on this page. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do to set up the HTML development system is I want to have two web browser screens side by side. So this is my first this is obviously Google Chrome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize it and just drag it to the left hand side of the screen, and therefore this window is now docked to the left hand side. I'm going to create a new tab, so press Ctrl T or press this new tab, and I'm going to drag this tab and put it on the right hand side. So now I have two different screens. So that's the first thing you got to do. The second thing I'm going to do is on my left hand side screen I'm going to go to magicmonktutorials.com/cpanel. So this is the development screen, and obviously I'm going to log in to my cPanel account on my left hand side. So username, now once you have logged in, I'm going to go to the file manager and choose web root, choose OK, and so what I'm going to do is click on index.html and then click on edit, click edit, and then I want to click on use code editor, use code editor, and I'll just make the words a little bit bigger here so you can see the words. And then what I'm going to do is on the right hand side I'm going to type magicmonktutorials.com or whatever website that you've got going on there. So what you're going to see is, firstly I'm going to delete everything here and I'm just going to say hi, and I'm going to click Save Changes, and then when I refresh my browser on the right hand side, so refresh it, you'll see that it updates with the new information. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is explain a little bit about how HTML works. Right, firstly, on the left hand side you probably notice that you can type whatever words you want. So you can type, hi, my name is Magic Monk, I'm living in Australia, and you save changes, and then you refresh on the right hand side so the text shows up. But what happens if you press enter in the middle of a sentence to make two lines? I'm living in Australia, and the third sentence could be let's say I play basketball. So I have three lines in the HTML code, and I save changes, and then on the right hand side when I click refresh, it is still all in one line. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to say is, to do anything with the web page other than just straight text, you have to use HTML. So the web browser doesn't understand that you want to switch lines, that you want to wrap lines to the next line. Even if you just press enter, basically whatever you want to do, so I can space it out as much as I want. Save changes, refresh on your website. It's still just all in one line. Alright, so it doesn't work. The web browser doesn't recognize space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to first tag in HTML, which is the paragraph tag. So what I'm going to do is at the front of my paragraph, I'm going to put in the triangular bracket, or you can say the smaller sign in maths, and I'm going to put P, and then I'm going to close the bracket. Alright, and then I'm going to put in at the end of the paragraph bracket /P bracket. So bracket P in the first bracket, P in the first bracket, /P in the second bracket. Save changes. Now I'm going to refresh the website, and you can see that it's placed my first sentence in a separate paragraph to the other ones. So P means the start of the paragraph, and /P means the end of the paragraph. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing with the second paragraph. I'm living in Australia, /P. And the third paragraph, I play basketball, /P. So basically, this is saying I have 3 paragraphs. Save changes, refresh, and now it works. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So that is the first HTML tutorial. Just helping you guys understand how it all works. Alright, so once you've done this, once you understand a little bit about how HTML works, type 3 paragraphs on your website, and then come back and we'll work on the next section. Okay, see you guys later.